Hello, everybody. It's Carol Sanick with Carol Sanick Unscripted that you're going to be listening to today. Doesn't that sound like fun? Well, it should. I mean, I like to, well, I like to make these fun. Sometimes they're going to get even funnier. But for right now, all I want to do is talk about how you don't need to reinvent yourself. Yep, here we are. It's the first week of January, first full week of January. And I know that everybody has been thinking, oh my gosh, I need to get to the gym. Oh, I need to lose weight. I need to eat healthier. I need to sleep more. I need to stop worrying. Whew, that's enough to really stress you out. And you don't have to reinvent yourself for the new year. No, not at all. But there's a lot of noise out there saying that you do. It's a new year, new version, new you. And honestly, I think that idea exhausts people more than it helps them. Because truthfully, most of us are not broken. We're not unfinished projects. We're not blank slates waiting for a makeover. We may be tired and we may be dimmed and maybe we've been circling a lot. And circling can look a lot like effort from the outside. I've learned this the hard way. So I chose my 3 words for this year. I always do my 3 words. Hashtag my 3 words. My first word is fire because it initiates. My second word is transformation because it reshapes. And my third word in this world is survival because survival steadies. Fire doesn't arrive when you decide to become someone else. It arrives when you stop negotiating with who you already are. Reinvention says, start over, start over. Fire says, come on back. Back to what you know is true. Back to what your body has been asking for. Back to the parts of you that, didn't disappear. They just got quiet. For a long time, I thought something was wrong with me because my fire felt distant, far away. I wasn't loud, I retreated. I wasn't driven in a way I used to be. I preferred to sit in a chair and meditate. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing, but not all day. I wasn't chasing the next thing. But then again, what is that, FOMO? I don't know. What I didn't understand yet was this. Fire can go dormant without being gone. It waits. It watches. And when it returns, it doesn't necessarily come with fireworks. It comes with clarity. You stop circling. You stop explaining. You start choosing what matters, and you let the rest fall away. That's not reinvention. That's remembering. Remembering the season of my life and this season of my work isn't about becoming someone new. It's about returning to what's always been true and finally honoring it. Fire doesn't erase you. It restores you. And if you're listening to this and feeling that quiet stirring, that sense that something in you is waking up, let me say this clearly. You don't need to fix yourself. You don't need to perform transformation, not right now. You don't need to burn everything down to prove you're alive. You may just need to stop circling and trust what's still burning. That's the work I'm doing now. That's the work I write from. And if that resonates, you're already closer, closer. I can say that word, closer than you think. And one last thing. If you want to subscribe to my email, well, I'm going to give you away in the next few weeks because I've started a whole new newsletter. Yes. And I've started a couple of new things, and they're going to show up here, and they're going to show up not on Facebook, on Instagram, and possibly in LinkedIn. But on Substack, I have a page, an article called Fire and Butterflies. And at the bottom of it is the link to subscribe to my emails, where you get the secret stuff. Thank you all so much for listening, and that is a wrap.